Hi, witches. Okay, it's really early, like always. I always make my videos very early in the morning. Um, it's like 6 o'clock. I just got home a little bit ago, and I have to start getting ready for work soon. So this is just going to be a quick little video. Okay, so if you're a part of Witcheyversity, you know yesterday was the first day of week 4, week 5, week 5. I don't remember the number, but it's okay. We're starting this week is food magic, and I'm really excited about it because if you know me, then you know I'm very into head witchery, kitchen witchery. I practice Italian magic, so that's very big in my culture. I'm an Italian woman, and food is a very big deal in my family. So, okay, but before I show you and start getting into that, I want to show you my sorry, I have really bad back problems. Okay, I wanted to show you my resource reading list, whatever list, for last week. Last week was sun and moon magic and sky magic, like, stars and stuff like that. I'm sorry, I know I keep moving, I'm sorry. So I'm going to show you guys what my study resource list was for last week. Even though I'm still technically working on it, I'm going to make another video later on when I get home from work to show you guys the runes I finished from week 1, because I already read the letter to a witch for week 1. I'm sorry, I did that for week 1. The runes I made for week 2, I finished them. My divination board for week 3, because my divination goals for week 3 were tarot, palmistry, and tea leaf reading, and I didn't really know what to make for that. But now I just thought of a good idea. I could have made a palm, I could have made a clay or something, which I'm going to do eventually. But so for my tool that I made for the divination week, I made a casting board for my room. So I do want to show that. Okay, and then, so that was week 1, 2, and 3. And then week 4 was sun and moon magic. And I have to finish making, or well, start making, I guess I've been really busy. In my grimoire, the moon phases and sun phases. I want to start doing that soon. Hopefully I can start doing that tonight because I get off work at 2, so that's not bad. Okay, so my resource list from last week was, of course, Italian witchcraft. Like I said, I practice Italian magic. I am Italian. I'm Neapolitan. So, very big deal in this book. Okay, this book isn't... Oh my god, sorry. I'm sorry. I know it's probably like, what the hell are you doing? Like, I have really horrible back problems and I can't fix them. Okay, so in this book, it is not all about sky magic, obviously, but very important in my craft and my path. In Italian magic for me is the moon, and the moon and water. It's very centered around the moon. And I mean, not all the time, witches are like that. I'm not hereditary. So I'm going off by what I'm learning with my instincts, with my ancestors, and what I'm reading, and what I learn from other people. I do have a friend of mine, she said she would, when she gets settled and stuff, that she would help, teach me, and because I do not have a teacher, and I'm hoping that one day I will become initiated into the area, and that's something I will work my butt off for, because that is a passion, is my goal. It's, my ancestry, my heritage, and that's something I would want more than anything. But anyway, this is not what this video is about. I'm getting off track here. Sorry, I'm just really tired. Okay, so this, what I did in this one, because the stars are very big, and the moon, I'm very into the stars, and that's something I'm going to show you in a minute. But in this book, what I mainly read was the moon, and the 28 spirits of moon mansions, and the lunar influence of the moon mansions, the Chaldean moon mansions, the generic mansions. Okay, but the thing is, the problem mainly with the generic moon mansions and stuff is because they tell you like a little bit, but it's secretive. Bulgaria is a very, very secret tradition, and so you're not going to find, no matter what, no matter if that book says, oh, I know all, it's not going to be, because it's a very secret religion, and so the only way you're really going to know is if, you have a teacher or you're hereditary or initiated. So, yeah. But, I mean, it's a good little starting point. And, I mean, if you know that you read this and then you start off with it and then you work your way in another book like I'm kind of doing, you can kind of figure some stuff out. Okay, but I've read this book already before, but the main thing I was reading for the script was Moon Magic. Dun, 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 dun. And look at that beautiful picture. Love it. Okay, don't look at my house, it's dirty. I've been working and I have barely any time to clean. Okay. So I've been reading this chapter on moon magic, the moon portals, the moon altar. Sorry, I didn't mean to just stop talking. I just saw somebody or a light over her corner, which happens to me a lot lately. I've noticed a lot more lately. I've always had a thing with spirits and stuff like that, but I never really saw that much. I did when I was younger, but as I got older and lately, I've been seeing them out of the corner of my eye, and I've been seeing orbs, and I've been seeing crazy shit everywhere. So I feel like my ancestors and the goddess are really trying to tell me something, and they're really trying to get me to open the fuck up. Alright. But anyway, so this is a good little chapter on moon portals, mirror work, how to use the mirror for past life recall and the moon. It's, I like this. Moonbeam magic, that is definitely something that I'm going to be doing soon. The lunar mansions, the Chaldean mansions, and the 28 spirits of the moon. So that was Italian Witchcraft by Raven Rossi, and it's a big book. You guys know, I love my thick books. I love my books. But that was good. That's a good chapter on that. But yeah, there's not many more in that book about the moon. There is, obviously there's a whole lot about the moon in that book, but it's not, full-length chapters, I meant, you know what I mean. Okay. And then, of course, which everybody in the group is reading, DJ Conway, Moon Magic. This is a really good book. It is, and I really like it. I work with it every month. I have not read the book front to cover. Cover to cover, sorry. I work with it month by month. This month is August. Well, we'll wait. Today's September, first day of September. Happy September. I work with it every month. I do what I feel drawn to, but lately I really haven't done much out of this book. I'm not going to lie, which I would want to do more. So, I'm sure we all know about this book and how it helps you and gives you different spells and stuff like that. So, I'm not really going to share much about this.